Cindy, and you guys probably know me from the Snatched show with Kudzi, and I'm here again just to share some more of my day-to-day stories, livings. I don't know if that's even a phrase or a thing, but I'm just gonna go ahead with and say it anyway. So today's episode, I want to talk about the pressure to snatch back after pregnancy. Now, I shared a little bit of this with you, but in my pregnancy, I was literally obsessed, like compulsively obsessed with not getting stretch marks. I made this little random concoction of like bio oil and like that, you know, that navy blue Nivea for like dry skin, and shea butter and olive oil. Like I was literally a grease ball. You could have fried an egg on my stomach on a hot day. I was literally just slipping and sliding everywhere. That's how greasy I was, because I literally did not want any stretch marks. And I feel I missed out on a lot of the fun parts of pregnancy. Like I feel like I wish I'd taken more like pictures of my stomach as it was growing, but like all the pictures I took, I was trying to check if I've got any stretch marks. I was like all my angles to see, okay, anything on my thighs, anything on my hips here, anything behind my thighs that I can't see. And looking back now, it's really just not healthy, do you know what I mean? But then we live in a world where we celebrate celebrities like Tiana Taylor. Okay, I have the utmost respect for that lady. How do you pop out a baby and come back with like Janet Jackson abs like 2 minutes later? Like, I feel like she hadn't even given birth to the placenta and already her abs were just back in check. Like, that is just, but she is the exception obviously, because for the rest of us, like, we all know how it really goes down after you give birth. And I just wanted to kind of just hear from you guys, like what you guys think about how you felt about your bodies after giving birth, or your friends, how they felt about their bodies. And even afterwards, I was like wrapping my stomach and taking all these detox baths and things, and drinking things and eating things to make myself like, you know, lose the weight quicker. And that kind of focus really, it takes away from those really special beginning moments that you have, like when you're first kind of bonding with your child, do you know what I mean? And obviously hindsight is 2020, and you feel like, oh, okay, next time I won't do that again. But I've seen it with a lot more of my friends as well, where during our pregnancies we're working out, we're watching what we're eating, we're so paranoid about how we look that we actually forget to just take time and take a step back and admire the beauty of what our bodies are actually doing. I mean, we're pregnant for 9 months and our bodies are changing like gradually over a period of 9 months, but then you want it to all snap back the way it was in like a week or 2 weeks. And sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. But I think it's, as society, as women, as people, we need to celebrate all women, not just the ones who lost weight after giving birth, but like just to celebrate a woman, to say congratulations, like for what you went through and for like coming through on the other side and bringing a life into this world. I remember for me, when I gave birth, I was like that. I lost the weight fairly quickly because I was breastfeeding. But a lot of the compliments I received after giving birth were, wow, you look so good. Like more than, oh my word, you came through with the pregnancy, that's so amazing, you brought a life into this world. 9 times out of 10, the first compliment I ever got was, oh my God, did you just have a baby? How do you look like that after having a baby? And I mean, in the beginning, you're like, hey, thank you, yes. But then, when you look back, you're like, actually, but guys, there was a whole lot more going on behind the scenes that I actually overcame than just like snatching back my body. And I'd love to hear from you guys how you felt about it, how you've dealt with it, what we can do as, you know, as just to encourage one another, just to not be so hard on ourselves. I feel like there's so many things that we're already going through, like in pregnancy, postpartum as well, after pregnancy, that to be stressing about your appearance and, you know, whether you're attractive or not should not be at the top of the list. And yeah, those are my 2 cents for this episode. I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say, and I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in once again. See you next week.